Welcome to another S&P 500 analysis. Today is November 22nd, 2022. The S&P 500 closed back above the 4,000 mark today, but a market internal could be telling us to be prepared for a sell-off. We'll take a look at that internal and the price action of the S&P 500 and see what the market is trying to tell us. Stay tuned. Looking at this intraday chart here, this is the 3-minute chart of the S&P 500. As you can see, after the first 15 minutes, and this is basically just been trending up. It's a trend day. All day long, it just went up and it closed near the high of the day. Although it is a little bit of a shooting star, but it closed at 4,003.66. And looking at this chart here with all the internals, everybody is doing pretty good. The up-down volume ratio was 2.5 to 1 in favor of the up volume, and the advanced decline over 1,500 more advancing issue than declining issue. And the VIX is coming down to 21.35, and also the new high outnumbered the new low at the end of the session by 6. So that's a little bit of a turnaround as well. But look at here. Up here is the problem. Right here we see the put-call ratio went above 1. And throughout this session here, we actually see it 1.1. And then at the close, it came back down a bit at 1.07. So there seems to be a lot of put buying here. So is the market or the market participant is buying put in preparation for the FOMC minute release tomorrow, anticipating that it's going to be a sell-off? Or is it going to hit some sort of resistance level that we're going to see a sell-off on the S&P 500? So let's go and take a look at the price action and see what the price action is telling us. Now let's take a look at the SPY, the S&P 500 ETF. This is a 4-hour chart here. Remember yesterday I was talking about this level here at 395, and it was able to get above this 395, then look for this 398.12 here to see would it be able to get above that. And if it does, then watch for it move up here to this 400.86. And if we can get up to this 400 level, then look for the upper range of the expected move to get tagged. Now, tomorrow, the FOMC minute is going to come out at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So be careful on that. We could be running it up early in the day. And then when the FOMC minute comes out, we might get a sell-off here. If the put-call ratio is any indication that the market participant are preparing for a sell-off, either after the FOMC minute, or it could be preparing for it to come up to this 407 or to this 410, essentially tagging this trend line that a lot of people is looking at and have a sell-off, a rejection coming back down. So be careful tomorrow at 2 p.m., the FOMC minute, when it get released, and also under the environment that a lot of the market participant might be already taking off for Thanksgiving holiday, and there's going to be, light volume trading. So be careful. There could be a wild swing here for tomorrow. And on this chart here, remember on my Substack page, I put up this chart and we talk about these LVN and HVN, the high volume node and the low volume node. And right now it is budging against this LVN here. So either we get it a rejection coming back down to the next LVN and essentially coming to these high volume node, or it could be just go right to and come up to this composite pull high here. And we have a pull high over here. And this is in the range of that weekly expected move upper range. Remember, we were talking about this 403 level. So it is in that territory. And also the other thing is I also have the zone up here. And let's go and take a look at where this zone come from. So looking at this daily chart here, you can see this is the composite here. Basically, I have a composite volume profile. And you see this low volume node here. And also in addition to that, look at all these higher level here. You see that these right here is basically support, and also this right here turn resistant, right? So this zone here is pretty important. This 407 level, keep an eye on that. If we can get to this 407, then watch this trend line get tagged, and this 410 level get tested, then I think a lot of people will be watching this trend line and reacting to this trend line either to the upside or to the downside. So we'll see. So keep an eye on these levels and be careful tomorrow. And don't forget to smash the thumbs up to help me promote this video. Thank you for watching and stay safe.